Hi, I'm Chris Campbell, and in today's lesson, we'll be looking at triads, and specifically triads that are voiced on three strings, or three string groupings. So triads which only have three notes in it. So these triads can be very useful in harmonizing melodies, and because they are small and easier to hold, you're able to move them around faster. So a good way to approach this is to start with the scale and then harmonizing the scale. And we'll be starting with the major scale, and we'll be using C major as an example. So if I take this position of the C major scale, so in harmonizing this, we want to choose notes below that so that the scale is on top. So an example of how I could do this would be using the diatonic chords. I'm using C major, the first inversion, D minor, first inversion, then an E minor, first inversion, then F major here, first inversion, then G major here, first inversion, then A minor, first inversion, then B diminished, and it's a first inversion as well, and then back to C. So I'll get this. That's one example. Another example is to use the major, minor, then major, 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 then major again, and major. So I'm using mostly C, F, and G major. I only use a D minor here, and on the second degree. So do, you get this. We could practice this in various positions to get more comfortable. So for example here, so that's using C, D minor, then C again, then F major, then G, then right here we have the A minor, and from harmonizing the scale, you can move on to harmonizing melodies. So and also from there, you can add embellishments, So for each chord, whichever finger you have free, you can use that finger to do some embellishments on notes that correspond well with the chord that you're holding. So for example, for this C, for the D minor, for here, C again, use the A minor here, or the F major, and G, so have fun with that and practice it in position, like this, and also practice it going up, and use different string groupings. So a while ago I started with the first three strings, have done this. You can use the second, third, and fourth grouping. So mess around with the different string groupings and in position also horizontally, so you'll be fairly comfortable with it, so you can use it to help you to improvise, so create some nice harmonies alongside your single note improvisation to make it more interesting. So I'll attach a PDF file on my Patreon page of the different positions or the different shapes of the major, minor, and diminished triads. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you again in the next one.